Today we count down the 10 most haunted places in the world. These places are said to be home to ghosts, spirits, and other paranormal entities. If you are ready, let's start. Number 10. Bobby Mackey's Music World, Lexington, Kentucky. Bobby Mackey's Music World, located in Wilder, Kentucky, is a legendary honky-tonk bar with a dark and eerie history that has earned it the reputation of being the most haunted bar in America. The building, which was once a slaughterhouse, is said to be inhabited by restless spirits of animals that were once cruelly slaughtered within its walls. Patrons have reported a variety of spine-tingling encounters, including disembodied moos, cold spots, unseen touches, and even full-bodied apparitions of slaughtered animals. Some have even claimed to have captured photographic evidence of the ghostly inhabitants. One of the most famous stories of Bobby Mackey's haunting involves a spectral bull that has been seen and heard roaming the bar's basement. The bull is said to be particularly aggressive, and some patrons have claimed to have narrowly escaped being trampled by the ghostly beast. Another common occurrence is the inexplicable movement of objects. Glasses and bottles have been known to fly off shelves, and chairs have been seen moving of their own accord. Some believe that these disturbances are caused by the restless spirits of the slaughterhouse workers who once toiled within the building. The haunting at Bobby Mackey's has been a subject of numerous documentaries and paranormal investigations. Ghost hunters have documented a variety of strange phenomena, including electromagnetic disturbances, spectral voices, and even orbs of light. Number 9. The Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, Colorado. This grand edifice, built in 1909 by Freeland Oscar Stanley, co-founder of the Stanley Motor Carriage Company, has long been shrouded in an aura of intrigue, earning its place among the most haunted places in America. The hotel's chilling history provides ample fodder for the paranormal. Guests have reported encounters with spectral figures, disembodied voices, and unexplained occurrences, ranging from flickering lights and phantom footsteps to apparitions of past guests roaming the halls. These tales of spectral encounters have only intensified since Stephen King's 1977 novel The Shining drew inspiration from the hotel, further cementing its reputation as a place of otherworldly activity. The hotel's most active paranormal hotspot is said to be room 217, where guests have witnessed unexplained occurrences for decades. Whispers in the night, doors opening and closing on their own, and even cold spots in the room are among the reported phenomena. Another infamous haunt is the hotel's boiler room, where the ghost of a former bellhop, thought to have died in a tragic accident, is said to linger. The Stanley Hotel's reputation for paranormal activity has not deterred visitors, with many drawn to its eerie allure. The hotel offers ghost tours and even overnight ghost hunts, allowing guests to experience the hotel's spectral presence firsthand. Number 8. Downton Abbey, England. Highclere Castle, the real-life setting of the popular television series Downton Abbey, is more than just a picturesque backdrop for elegant period dramas. The centuries-old estate is steeped in paranormal lore, with a rich history of unexplained occurrences and spectral sightings. Guests have reported feeling sudden chills, hearing disembodied voices, and even catching glimpses of apparitions wandering the labyrinthine halls. One of the most prominent figures of Highclere's haunting is the ghost of Lady Carnarvon, the wife of the 5th Earl of Carnarvon. She is said to have died in childbirth in 1929, her spirit forever tethered to the castle where she once held court. Her presence is frequently felt in the grand bedrooms and hallways, and some visitors have even claimed to see her ethereal form gliding through the shadows. Another frequent visitor is the ghost of a young footman who is said to have taken his own life in the castle's attic. His restless spirit is said to roam the corridors, occasionally appearing as a fleeting figure or a disembodied voice. Visitors have reported hearing unexplained footsteps, doors slamming shut, and the faint echoes of a young man's despair. The estate is also rumored to be home to a spectral hound known as the Phantom Hound of Highclere. This specter is said to be a malevolent presence, often encountered during stormy nights. Its appearance is said to bring misfortune and tragedy to those who cross its path. Number 7. Aakahara Forest, Japan. Nestled in the foothills of Mount Fuji, Japan, lies Aakahara Forest, a sprawling expanse of dense foliage that has earned a sinister reputation as the Sea of Trees and the macabre moniker, Suicide Forest. Its eerie silence, thick vegetation, and tragic history have given rise to numerous tales of hauntings and paranormal activity. The forest's sorrowful past is deeply intertwined with the ancient Japanese belief in the Yurei, restless spirits of the departed. Local folklore holds that the forest's dense canopy provides a haven for these ethereal beings, their mournful cries echoing through the trees. Witnesses have reported hearing disembodied whispers, eerie footsteps, and even fleeting apparitions of figures disappearing into the dense undergrowth. Some have claimed to feel an oppressive sense of dread, as if an unseen presence is watching their every move. The forest's tragic associations with suicide further amplify its mystique. The dense foliage provides a sense of isolation, making it a tempting destination for those seeking to end their lives. The forest authorities place signs urging individuals contemplating suicide to seek help, while volunteers patrol the trails to offer support and guidance. Number 6. Chernobyl, Ukraine. On April 26, 1986, the world witnessed the worst nuclear disaster in history when reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, spewing radioactive material into the atmosphere and forever altering the lives of millions. The sprawling exclusion zone surrounding the plant, a desolate ghost town now known as Pripyat, remains a chilling reminder of the human cost of this catastrophic event. The once vibrant city, once home to over 50,000 people, is now a haunting reminder of the past. Empty streets, overgrown with weeds and littered with the detritus of a life abruptly interrupted, whisper tales of a community forever lost. Abandoned schools, their classrooms filled with decaying furniture and tattered textbooks, echo with the ghosts of children who never got to finish their education. The eerie silence is only broken by the occasional creak of a door blowing open in the wind or the distant howl of a wolf. The air is thick with the scent of decay, a constant reminder of the invisible dangers that lurk unseen. While the exclusion zone is still technically off-limits to the public, tours are occasionally organized for those who dare to venture into this radioactive realm. Visitors must undergo strict radiation checks and wear protective gear, but even these precautions cannot fully shield them from the unsettling atmosphere that permeates every corner of the abandoned city. Number 5. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Louisville, Kentucky. Once a state-of-the-art tuberculosis treatment center, the sanatorium has earned a sinister reputation as one of America's most haunted places, attracting ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts from around the globe. Waverly Hills opened its doors in 1910, offering respite to those struggling with the dreaded white plague, tuberculosis. During its peak, the sanatorium housed over 400 patients, many of whom succumbed to the disease's relentless grip. The sanatorium's grim history is believed to fuel the supernatural occurrences that have plagued it for decades. Unexplained voices, disembodied apparitions, and eerie cold spots are just a few of the paranormal phenomena reported within the sanatorium's decaying walls. The Death Chute, a 1,000-foot tunnel used to secretly transport patients to the hospital's morgue, is particularly notorious for its chilling energy. Paranormal investigators believe this dark corridor is a gateway for the restless spirits of those who perished within its confines. The hospital's troubled past has also earned it the nickname the Hotel of Death. In the late 1940s, a new drug, streptomycin, revolutionized tuberculosis treatment, rendering sanatoriums like Waverly Hills obsolete. The hospital closed its doors in 1961, leaving behind a haunting legacy of suffering and death. Number 4. Centralia, Pennsylvania. In 1962, a seemingly innocuous trash fire ignited a coal seam beneath the town, setting the stage for a catastrophe that continues to unfold. The smoldering inferno, now estimated to be the largest underground mine fire in the world, has been burning for over 5 decades, slowly consuming the town from within. The ceaseless blaze has transformed Centralia into a desolate ghost town, its streets eerily empty and its houses reduced to mere shells. The toxic fumes emanating from the burning coal permeate the air, creating a palpable sense of unease. The town's once bustling streets are now scarred by cracks and fissures, a testament to the relentless force of the inferno below. The town's eerie atmosphere has fueled a rich tapestry of local legends and ghost stories. Some whisper of the apparitions of lost miners, their ghostly forms flickering in the smoke and shadows. Others claim to have heard disembodied voices or felt sudden chills as they traversed the abandoned streets. Centralia's haunting past continues to draw curious visitors, eager to experience the town's eerie atmosphere firsthand. While the town is officially abandoned, some residents remain, their lives intertwined with the ever-burning fire beneath their feet. Number 3. Winchester Mystery House, San Jose, California. This Victorian Gothic mansion, once the residence of Sarah Winchester, the widow of William Wirt Winchester, is renowned for its labyrinthine design, eerie atmosphere, and enduring tales of paranormal activity. Sarah Winchester, heiress to the colossal fortune amassed by her husband's firearms empire, was deeply troubled by the belief that the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles were seeking vengeance. Consumed by this fear, she embarked on an obsessive construction project that transformed her sprawling estate into a labyrinthine maze of doors, staircases, and hidden passageways. Over a period of 38 years, Winchester meticulously added rooms, hallways, and staircases, often without any apparent rhyme or reason. The house now boasts over 160 rooms, many of which connect to each other in disorienting ways, creating an atmosphere of confusion and unease. The mansion's interior is further punctuated by bizarre architectural features, such as doors leading to brick walls, staircases that abruptly ascend or descend, and windows overlooking blank walls. These seemingly nonsensical design elements have fueled speculation about Winchester's mental state and the supernatural forces she believed were at play. The house's eerie atmosphere is further enhanced by tales of paranormal activity. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied voices, unexplained footsteps, and ghostly apparitions. Some have even claimed to have seen the specter of Sarah Winchester herself wandering through the halls. Number 2. Hobacchu Forest, Romania. Nicknamed the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, this eerie forest has long been a source of fascination and fear. Its dense canopy of trees, twisted into eerie shapes, casts an ominous shadow, while stories of otherworldly encounters and strange phenomena abound. One of the most striking features of Hobacchu is the clearing, an area within the forest devoid of life, save for a few stunted trees and eerie silence. This barren spot has been the site of numerous UFO sightings, and some believe it to be a portal to another dimension. In 1968, Emil Barnia, a military technician, captured a photograph of a disc-shaped object hovering over the clearing, further fueling the belief that this forest harbors otherworldly secrets. Other unsettling phenomena have been reported within the forest, including sudden drops in temperature, electromagnetic disturbances, and bizarre lights dancing in the sky. Some visitors have reported feeling dizzy, disoriented, or even experiencing temporary memory loss while exploring the forest. These experiences have led many to believe that Hobacchu is a place where the laws of nature bend, and the boundaries between worlds blur. The forest's reputation has made it a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts, but locals strongly discourage venturing into its depths. Number 1. Poglia Island, Italy. For centuries, Poglia served as a quarantine station during the devastating outbreaks of the Black Death, its soil bearing witness to the countless lives lost to the relentless plague. The island's reputation as a morbid resting place for countless victims has earned it a reputation as one of the most haunted places on Earth. The island's tragic history is etched into its very landscape. Mass graves, some estimated to hold over 160,000 plague victims, dot the island, their chilling presence casting an oppressive aura. The abandoned buildings, once home to the island's quarantine facilities and later a mental institution, are said to be haunted by the spirits of the tormented souls who met their end there. Whispers of their anguish and disembodied cries echo through the derelict structures, warning away all who dare approach. The island's macabre past has fueled numerous tales of paranormal activity. Visitors recount eerie apparitions, unexplained noises, and a palpable sense of dread that hangs heavy in the air. Some claim to have felt a sudden chill or an icy touch upon their skin, while others report being plagued by nightmares and visions of the island's tormented inhabitants. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel to be informed about new videos.